Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your weekly message for Monday the 8th through to Friday the 13th of July 2019. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. For this week's reading, I am using the Green Witch Tarot by Anne Mora. And for those of you that have just joined, I don't normally do weekly readings. Usually they are daily and a weekend. But I am away on holiday, so I'm pre-recording. I have set things up on schedule on YouTube after my friend Caroline, thank you Caroline, showed me how to do it. I did get Fridays wrong, so I'm sorry for those of you ahead of my time zone that your reading on Friday was late. I had pre-recorded. I just put the wrong date in is all. Simple mistake. Okay. What is the message for my wonderful friends? Thank you. From Spirit. For Monday the 8th through to Friday the 13th of July 2019. What do my friends need to know? From the Green Witch Tarot. Monday the 8th through to Friday the 13th of July. Thank you. Oh, it's you as well. Thank you. Okay. Your first card is Major Arcana number 14, the Side. Followed by the 9 of Pentacles. And followed by the 5 of Wands. Your first card is Major Arcana, number 14, the Side. This energy will be with you, or you're being guided to use this energy through the week. Major Arcanas are your inner knowing, your inner being, and your major inner knowledge. And the Side, well, she asks you and encourages you to do everything in moderation. So this week I am hearing doing things in moderation, remaining balanced, keeping the flow and equilibrium going this week. And also the Side, she really asks you to balance out your heart. So anything that you are undertaking this week, any task that you are doing this week, she is guiding you to do it from a place of care, I am hearing. And I'm really looking at this illustration, and the Side here, she is really pouring this liquid into her cauldron, but she's doing it with great care. And also I see the elements dancing around her. I feel that she is protected. She is protected because anything she does it from a place of care. She does it from a balanced heart. And I'm really hearing consideration. So being considerate of others, I am hearing this week, my friends. And I'm really drawn to the lavender here in the jar. Lavender we use for it's really good for stress. So she's helping you to remain stress-free this week, I am hearing, by being things in moderation, by remaining in balance and in harmony. Okay. Next we have the Nine of Pentacles, and 9 is completing a cycle, reaching an ideal, having your dreams coming true. And oh boy, haven't they just. What a wonderful illustration this is. Here we see the parents and the children. He's really happy. He's look how he's standing and looking at his children who are running around laughing and playing. The wife sitting next to him and she's spinning her yarn. This is a card of domestic harmony, domestic bliss, contentment. This is you this week coming from a really, really good place where I feel that you are, where you have reached your own ideal, coming into your own, I am hearing. Okay. And next we have the Five of Wands. Well, 5, the number of crisis, conflict, also the number of transformation and change. And I feel that this has turned up today. Really, I'm feeling, because you're being guided this week to be a team player, I am hearing. I really feel that this is you being encouraged here to sing from the same hymn sheet. I feel this week you're really being guided to be your authentic, genuine selves, and your natural state of being would be like the side. This is also temperance, so you would be coming from a real place of kindness, consideration and caring, of moderation and balance. It's also compromise, so I feel that there is some compromise to be made this week. I do feel that you are in a wonderful place. You have finances and resources. I feel that you are I want to say that I feel that you are on, I feel solid ground, because I'm really drawn to the way that this gentleman is standing, and I'm also drawn to that this is a really family atmosphere. These are all singing from the same hymn sheet, so I do feel that this is why these have come together, because I do feel that you are this week really being guided to be balanced, to be harmonious, to sing from the same hymn sheet, to read from the same book. Teamwork I'm hearing this week, my friends. Teamwork. Woo! Okay. Okay. Where shall we go first? I am drawn to Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Oh, okay, well, 2 cards. Oh no, 3. Well, that's okay, we'll have those. It is a reading for the week. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. And we have Imagine, Time for a Nap, and Observer. Okay, so imagine, so this is about using your inner world, your inner knowing, your inner being, because this is imagination, these are your thoughts. So I'm really feeling that from your imagination this week, from what you are thinking and coming from a real good place of balance, there is nothing stopping your dreams coming true. And remember, plenty of rest in between. When you do the inner work, remember to take that rest afterwards. So you are being encouraged to take plenty of breaks. I'm also hearing 2 and 4 adding up to 6, so helping you to keep this nice balance going this week. And maybe if you can't be a team player, maybe step back and just observe. Observe what is going on around you. Okay, let's keep going. The Secret Language of Colour by Inner Cigar. We'll see what colour you need for the week, or what colours. We'll see what comes. What is the message for my wonderful friends for Monday the 8th through to Friday the 13th of July 2019? Okay, well, 3 cards again. Wonderful. So you have cherry. Let's move these up now. So we have cherry, tangerine, and good old burgundy. A burgundy for the end of the week. Wonderful. So your first card is cherry. Live an extraordinary life. So it's the second of 2 number 9s that you have had here. Living an extraordinary life this week, my friends. And I really do see it, because I'm really drawn to this number 14, the side, that there's real balance and harmony, and it's followed up by the way that this gentleman is standing with his 2 feet apart and his hands on his hips. Like, I feel it's like a power stance, like you have come into your own this week. Okay, and so tangerine, number 17, be spontaneous and have fun like the children. Get in touch with your inner child this week, I am hearing, my friends. Wow. And finally, burgundy, number 10, awaken your passion. What is it you want to do this week? I'm drawn now to these again. So do you want to be a team player, or would you rather go solo, go it alone, kind of like this ant here working away on his own, you know, these guys here kind of oblivious to the hard work that this ant is doing? Maybe you need to just stand back and observe for a while you make a decision that is about awakening your passions. What do you want to do? If you could make a change, what is it that drives you? What are your ambitions, goals and passions? Oh, and as it's number 10, this is kind of endings and beginnings. Wow. Okay. Wisdom of Avalon by Colette Baron Reid. Woo! Okay. The Stag. Pride and leadership, number 17. I really want him to go in this middle column, because this is well, number 9, it is leadership. It's stepping into your own, coming into your own. And look at, it's the way this guy is standing. If he was to be anything in the animal kingdom, I do feel he would be the stag, you know, with his family around him. Oh, wow. Okay. When the stag appears on your path, he tells you to take pride in all that you do. That's what this guy is doing. Be the leader and hold your head high, and others will follow by your example. Ask yourself these questions. Am I following my highest path? Am I acting in integrity and doing the best I can? Or am I held back by the kind of pride that cuts me off from life through arrogance or its reverse, low self-esteem. The stag asks you to be a leader, be proactive with the highest intentions, and to always ask, what is the highest good for all? Arrogance and its reverse are both places of alienation and ways to avoid responsibility and accountability. The stag leads you out of both difficult places into the kind of pride that reminds you that you're always in service to the God, Goddess in every step you take. You may already be there, in which case you should be proud and happy. Look how far you've come. Rejoice, for the stag always leads you to a higher place with a sure and steady footing. Oh wow, what a wonderful week you are going to have, my friends. Okay, who is calling me? A message coming from Lightworker Oracle. Whoop. Alana Fairchild. I'll just keep an eye on the time. We're okay. What is the message for my wonderful friends from Spirit for Monday the 8th through to, thank you. Okay, and your card for the week is another number 9. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. It's staying in the number 9 column. Okay. Divine Feminine Wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire and to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. When the wisdom of the Divine Feminine reaches for you, the message is clear. You are in a process of becoming more of heaven on earth. Sometimes there are growing pains alongside the joy such growth brings, and you may feel concerned, thinking your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way, and you may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating at a high enough frequency. Yet, how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering, as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy in the fulfillment of their divine destiny. Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is a joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can feel painful at times. When things are difficult or you are feeling doubt, when you feel the need to do something that scares you and challenges you at the depth of your being, you are experiencing growing pains. They will pass and you will benefit from the growth. However, you need to know that whilst this difficulty is in your life, the divine is very much with you, encouraging you, believing in you so much that it will deliver a tough lesson. You can handle it for however long it needs to continue, and that won't be forever. Oh boy, you're growing, my friends. Growing pains for some of you, but I feel you are outgrowing your past life and growing into an absolutely wonderful, magical new life, an extraordinary life where you are awakening your passions, following your heart's desires, coming into your own as leaders. Wow, wow, wow. And being spontaneous and having fun and getting in touch with your inner child, which is absolutely wonderful. Okay, hope you are ready. Oracle of the Unicorns, Cordelia Francesca Brabs, whom I lovingly call my trusty steeds. What is the... Ooh, okay, too many. What is the message for my wonderful friends from Spirit for Monday the 8th through to Friday the 13th? Thank you. And your unicorn for the week is, oh yes, going with the flow. Beautiful. Finding an easier path forwards. Surrendering the outcome and releasing your expectations. I love that this is at the end and that this is at the beginning, my friends. For you this week are following the path of least resistance, and the path of least resistance put you in the flow. This is the equilibrium, this is the balance, this is the harmony. This is you fully cooperating with the universe. Oh, wow, my friends, what an absolutely beautiful, beautiful card to end. Oh, wow, going with the flow this week could not be better. What a wonderful week ahead for you, my friends. Wow, wow, wow. Well, thank you for all of your likes, your shares. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have joined a wonderful family of kindred spirits. And thank you too for your warm, kind, encouraging comments and emails. I really enjoy receiving them, so do keep them coming. And so, may favour be with you all as I wish you a joyful, a peaceful and a truly blessed week. And until the weekend, my friends, goodbye.